It's our first ever day here in Borneo, Malaysia. We're in Kota Kinabalu city and really cannot wait to explore this place. But I feel like since it's our first day here, you need to start it nice and fresh. So I'm about to find our local barbers and just get a bit of a trim.
And today we're also going to be testing out a product that was sent to us by Time Kettle, which is the Fluentalk T1 translation device. It's this little thing right here. It works in over 40 languages and 93 accents. Apparently it's proven to offer 95% accuracy in translation, so it's going to be pretty fun to test this out on our first day in Borneo, and we're in Malaysia, which is a melting pot of culture and languages, so let's go test it out.
I would like my sides really short, maybe like number 1, and I would like the top leave it a bit longer.
Saya ingin bahagian saya benar-benar pendek, mungkin seperti satu, dan saya mahu bahagian atas meninggalkannya sedikit lebih lama.
Okay. It works.
Hope it's pretty accurate. Let's see how it turns out.
Testing out the product on such a big deal like getting a haircut in Southeast Asia was actually quite risky, and to be honest, surprisingly, to my surprise, it's not as bad as I thought it's gonna be.
Good.
I know.
The haircut turned out okay, so I guess the translation device works well so far.
One of the main reasons we wanted to come to Borneo is because we really miss the beach, and right now we're at the beachfront and this is it, but it doesn't really look like a beach at all.
Yeah, I think this is more like a pier, so I want to find a damn beach.
It looks nice. There's like an island, I think it's called Gaia Island, but yeah, it definitely doesn't look like you can swim here. There's a bunch of boats and yeah, it doesn't look like a beach.
Just looked on the map and apparently the beach here in Kota Kinabalu is on the other side of the city, so I think we're gonna have to get a cab, Mario.
Are you a local Malaysian from Kota Kinabalu?
Adakah Anda rakyat Malaysia tempatan dari Kota Kinabalu?
Ya, saya adalah tempatan dari Kota Kinabalu.
Yes, I am local from Kinabalu city.
It's our first time in Kota Kinabalu. What there is to do for tourists in here?
Masa kami di Cottage Kinabalu, apa yang perlu dilakukan untuk mengganas di sini?
Mencuba makanan baru, pergi ke pantai, pergi mendaki bukit, banyak lagi tempat menarik di Kota Kinabalu dan lain-lain lagi lah.
Go try new foods, go to the beach, go hiking. There are many more interesting places in Kota Kinabalu and right again.
Here we are. Woo!
Right, apparently this is supposed to be the beach. Still can't see it, but let's get a little bit closer. Obviously, we are still in the big city of Borneo. Borneo is such a big place with so many beaches, but we really can't wait to just go and see one right now. Can I order a royal coconut shake, but without sugar?
Saya menumpang royal coconut shake tetapi tanpa gula.
Okay. Boleh.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
The feature.
And I tried the royal honeydew juice without sugar too.
Saya juga mencuba jus royal honeydew tanpa gula.
Okay, yes.
But I guess okay and yes, in Malaysia it's pretty international, and then people here actually say hello as well. Even locals who don't speak English, they would say hello. So it's just like a thing. But apparently so far it's so good. I'm actually quite excited because this little device seems pretty handy, especially when you're like traveling to like smaller villages and stuff like that, and you want to get your way around, or if you're like vegetarian or have some allergies and things like that, and you actually need clear order. This device can actually be pretty useful.
Kamu mau letak krim kah?
Do you want to put cream on it?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, pretty international anyway, but yeah.
National anywhere, but yes.
Oh, it just keeps doing it. You have to press the stop basically, but when you press the play button, it just constantly keeps translating. So when you have a conversation with other people, you just press play, you don't have to press anything else. You put it on the table and just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
The only thing I would say about this is obviously the 95% accuracy. There is the 5% that it isn't accurate, a couple words wrong, usually names of places, because obviously they don't always translate that clear, they are names. So that's probably the only thing, but this also has so many other different features. So you can actually do image capture translation, so you could take pictures of menus or signs and it would translate for you.
Another good thing about this device is that you get 2 years of unlimited satellite internet. And yes, you hear that right, it's satellite, so wherever you are it's gonna work, which is pretty damn cool. If you want to actually check out this product for yourself, there's a link in the description of this video. Go and check it out, you might find it really handy. Yep, it's no sugar, just like I avoided. Pretty damn cool and refreshing. I can see the beach actually. What? Let's get a bit closer. Stepping on the sand, so lovely. And look at this, guys, the long-awaited beach. Boom. Some palm trees. And absolutely no people in here. Where's all the people at? I mean, I can't complain. I really like it, a beach with not many people.
Thought this was the main beach here in Kota Kinabalu for a city. It's pretty empty, pretty beautiful.
So first impressions of Kota Kinabalu beach is quiet. It's lovely, really nice surrounding. I like the islands. There obviously are a bit of plastic. The reason I say obviously is because that's just a worldwide problem. I'm not blaming any locals saying that they throw in some rubbish and plastic all over the beach. I think it's just simply washes off from the sea. So you probably have boats in the sea that are throwing rubbish, or just literally washing off from different countries. So you do see like plastic balls like that. It's not necessarily too bad. I have seen worse, especially like if you go to deserted beaches, deserted islands. Those are usually covered in plastic that literally washes off from all around the place.
Look at those views in the distance. Beautiful mountains. I guarantee there's no city over there, just beautiful, untouched nature. Just behind the beach there's this really nice area with trees. A lot of people having picnics here. These little huts you can sit under and chill to escape from the sun, because it is extremely hot and humid here. It feels even hotter than mainland Peninsula Malaysia, to be honest.
I feel like we're gonna have to come back here for the sunset, because it's still a bit early and it's just pretty hot, like Olivia said. You can actually come here, sit down, order some food and just enjoy, and we can actually do that as well. But we're just not feeling super hungry yet. We just had our shakes and we have to explore a whole of Kota Kinabalu. Not sure how whole of it, because it's a big place, but we're definitely gonna try to visit as much as we can. We just got a quick cab to the waterfront of KK, which is Kota Kinabalu. Need to get used to that. Just like you have KL, it's KK here. And we're gonna go and see the waterfront, see what's good in here. There's a big garden. Hello. But now let's go and see the waterfront. So it stretches out all the way from there and it goes all the way there. So, and there's like a little park in the corner. Should we go check that little park?
Yeah, I feel like this is where a lot of people come for their evening drinks, for the sunset right there.
I mean, fair play,
Yeah,
why not?
looks pretty
Yeah,
nice.
and it's looking down onto the Gaia Island. It's an island that we really want to visit as well, but not sure yet, because there's so many islands in Borneo that we want to visit. And the coolest thing about it, we never heard of these names of these islands. Usually you know all these like super popular islands in Southeast Asia that every single tourist goes to, but we've seen some of the islands that you can stay on that no one have made any YouTube videos about. So we were like, let's go. Here's a different part of the beachfront where you don't actually have to buy anything. It's like sort of like a public little park, and there are some seats in here to sit down. It has a few little
bit broken
plastics, yeah, and stuff like that, so might need to have a little bit more maintenance, but the view itself looks pretty cool.
Yeah, you can watch the boats, you can see people fishing. It's quite nice, quite relaxing.
Yeah, and I still feel like we came here way too early to have the sunset, because the sun is pretty damn high still, all the way up there. So we're just gonna keep exploring. There's a little bit of artwork of Kota Kinabalu, a bit of a sea theme in here. I don't really appreciate how people leave the plastics. Come on, man. The bins are like everywhere. You can just take it to the bin. Come on, bro. Yeah, really nice. And there's like a little huts, probably like maintenance stuff. And look at the airplanes. Wow, it's so close.
And that's why you're not going to see many drone shots here in Kota Kinabalu, because they fly pretty low.
So now we're walking in the downtown of Kota Kinabalu, and it actually feels really cool. Looking at the big buildings in here, like the residential buildings, they remind me somehow like Spain or something like that. I have lived in Spain for quite a few years actually. All of my family still lives there, so I kind of know, and it really feels like that. It really feels like Spain. Loads of palm trees and stuff like that. Wide roads, so you know you're in a big city. And I also really like the local buses. Look at these cute little looking buses. They look pretty cool. So we just walked off a little bit into our local neighborhood. Here's a man. Show me a move, bro.
What's your name, bro?
Mario.
Mars.
Nice one, man.
Bye bye.
Here in the local hood. and all the kids.
Hey, $1.
Is that your name? Nice to meet you.
$1. $1.
I don't have dollars, sorry. I don't have any dollars, I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, classic.
Cheeky kid.
All these little local neighborhoods have like nice tiny little parks. They're not very big, but it's really nice area to chill.
Pretty cute. Pretty cool. I think it lights up a bit at night. See a lot of decorations probably from Hari Raya. Okay, the path is a bit broken up. Yeah, gotta watch where you're walking. We've come across a market. I smell a lot of food in here.
This one has a bunch of seafood. Check this out. Massive lobsters and stuff. All kinds of stuff, yeah. Let's go. Thank you so much. We just came here, gonna go explore a bit. Terima kasih.
Look at the size of this place. It stretches out
Thank you.
all along the riverfront.
Yeah, I'll probably go and check it out. I'm actually starting to feel so hungry. We haven't even eaten today. I'm guessing if you decide to have some seafood, it's the place to come and get it. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, you have a lot of people approaching you, trying to sell it. Maybe, you know, they see like foreigners, because we don't see many foreigners. I think like we are the only ones here right now.
Every single stall looks like seafood. They all have fresh, probably things are caught.
I just realized that we just got all the way back where we first started this video. We're just at the beachfront right now.
It looks completely different from this angle when you're walking in. But you have the famous, iconic I Heart KK sign, the big marlin fish statue.
Overall, I could say the city center is not necessarily too big, so you can actually get around just by walking. You don't have to get a cab or anything like that. You can just walk and explore. KL usually, oh, there's another airplane. Because yeah, it's kind of really close to the airport. There's loads of airplanes all the time. But overall, it's really easy to navigate around the city. Not like in KL, you would have to go in like zigzags, and it's kind of complicated. A lot of people have been complaining about that. So the best way is to get usually a tram or metro. In here, it's all kind of pretty obvious, straightforward. You just look at the map where you need to get, and it's really easy to get around. Right, this is the time I've been waiting for the whole day. We found the local restaurant in here. Boom. You want to eat here? Yeah, let's do it.
Anywhere right now. We just ordered some grilled chicken, and I'm not even really sure what it's going to come with, but we're just really hot. We needed to sit down with a fan. And yeah, we're just checking out the condiments. Every time we come to a new place or country, even though it's not necessarily a new country, we check out the different condiments, and this one is, we've never seen this before.
Yeah, it smells like vinegar. I just smelled it.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what's in it, but it looks really good. I'm gonna try it with my food. Finally, been waiting for this the whole day. I got some lovely grilled chicken and some rice and some sort of dip. I don't even know what it is. Some little soups and an egg. It looks so good. So we're just probably gonna dig in right now. This is definitely the first day in Kota Kinabalu, and it's definitely not the last.